Hey, PAUL GUARNERE. Hope I pronounced it right this time. Thank you a lot for donating, mate. Paul from Texas. And hopefully you do move to Colorado. Hopefully I get to visit you on your land one day. That would be awesome. Who knows? This world is weird. Here's just one plant that's not a food plant that I've never, I don't think, seen before.
Number 10. Cape Sundew. Drosera capensis, also known as Cape Sundew, is found throughout South Africa and is another unusual yet awesome carnivorous plant. And it's safe to say at this point that there are more carnivorous plants out there licking their chops than most people know about. And so the Cape Sundew's arms and leaves are coated in sticky sap that once an insect lands on them, they're not going anywhere. Think of it like leaving a glue trap.
So I'm not sure, maybe I've seen that before and I forgot that I've seen it. Anyway, this video is all about rare fruits, and this is a $30 Bandit food plant teaching series video for Paul. Very cute. So just over my years doing these videos, food plant teaching videos, I've come across a lot of rare Pinterest pages, and I wanted to see if we could, I don't know, find some of them again. So I guess we'll just sort of start here. Because I've seen some fruits that I've seen some fruits in these Pinterests that I've never seen before. Peanut butter fruit. Interesting. White currants. Let's just see what we come across. What is that thing? Giant lualua. That's interesting. Zygum megacarpa. Kind of want to research that. What was it? Zygum megacarpa. Yeah. It says here the fruits are probably edible. Someone's most likely eating it. Yeah, let's have a quick look at Wikipedia here. Wow, it's in Australia? What? Hold on. I think now I do know which this might be. Look different in the other picture than this. Yeah, right. This is isn't this wallaby fruit or something? Oh, well, looks like a little manzanita bush or something. I forget if that's a wallaby fruit. Brush cherries, lily pillies. Oh, must be a different one. I have seen these before. The other picture was different because it was so long. Yeah, these I've seen before. Magneto lily pilly. I think I might have even showed this in a video before. Oh, what is this? Rollina? Random. Red lemons. What's this one? Cornus cusa. Not sure if I've seen that. Casabana melon, Trinidad perfume pepper seed. Huh. Oh, that thing looks like a heart. Looks a bit like a custard apple fruit, maybe. That's a jackfruit, isn't it? That one. Peanut butter fruit. Let's have a look. Looks like a custard apple. It's a hybrid. Oh, it's a custard apple. I love this feature, how you can just flick up Google. It's fantastic. Okay. I could do a web search. What's happening? I'm frozen. So it is edible. Kind of looks delicious. I wonder. Wow. Giant long neck avocados. Oh, another one of these tree trunk growing fruits. I covered one of them. I forgot the name of it now. Jaboticaba. Or Jabuticaba. Forgotten how to pronounce it. Looks similar. This one here. Why can't I open it? Interesting. I imagine growing that in your yard. Florida. Cocktails people making out of them. Interesting. Singapore. This is why I wanted to do this video. Oh, what is that? Are they some tubers that look like little people? What the hell? Is that real? That's not real. Long neck avocado. I definitely want to try one of them. More flesh than seed. It's looking good. I've seen that before. Coloured corn. Toad tree. Wow. Wonder what that is. Is that miracle fruit? I've covered miracle fruit. I've got a video on that. I planted that actually for someone. I bought it and planted miracle fruit. Keeps freezing. Wow, look at some of these things. Are they bananas? Stripy cucumber looking bananas. Weird. I've seen shellac before, whatever that is. Shellac. I've seen these before. From gags to ugly. What is it? From gags to there's some weird things out there. Let's see here, custard apple family. Interesting. Red Uvaria. So it's a custard apple family tree. Interesting. Wonder if they taste good. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, what is this? Same thing. Similar species or a banana. Wow, look at that melon or whatever that is. Cucumber or something. No way. Wow. Well, that's a big banana. Holy shit. A truck-sized melon. Let's go have a look. Wonder if they're real. You never know what's real these days, you know, after the invention of Photoshop and... Anyway, let's go back here. Coloured bananas. Interesting. Brussels sprouts. There's Jabuticaba there. On the right, the tree trunk fruit. I did make a video on that. That was growing in the farm I worked on in 2015. Tim's farm there in Clothiers Creek, Australia. You can see that in the $30Bandit Food Plant Teaching Series playlist. What the? Could have taken a better picture, but wow. Dead man's fingers. Let's have a look at that. Blue sausage fruit, or blue bean shrub. Right, it's a shrub. Huh. And it is edible. The legend of the cashew. Oh, I'd really love a cashew tree, and I'd love to eat that fruit before it spits out the nut. I reckon it'd be a very healthy fruit. What is this? Pandanus? What? Like an Aboriginal lady. Yeah, you can eat the pandanus fruit along the beach in Australia too, but they taste okay if they're perfectly ripe, but there's not a whole lot in each fruit. Designer grapes? How's those grapes? Elongated grapes, that is so weird. Wow. That'd be delicious. Wow. Trippy, I've never seen that before. I've never seen those elongated grapes. Gack fruit, what is this? What occurs? Vietnam. The meat is smashed and mixed with sweet rice. Nice. So interesting what's out there. What is this thing? Can't even read it. Alright, gonna go out of that one. Cornus Cusa. Let's have a look on that. Small, dadacious, edible. China girl. So it's Chinese. That's that same page. Yeah, this thing. This looks like a another one of those from Acacia. What is that? This looks like another custard apple. Yeah, look at it. Looks like a custard apple inside. Pomegranate, or granada they call that here in Uruguay. Moonlight, what is that? Cherries. Oh, it's apple. Nutmeg fruit. What is this one? Tomatoes. Type of tomato. What's that? What does that look like? A cucumber? Or a zucchini or something? Oh, that's a cactus. That, my friends, is a weirdo. Such interesting foods, eh? Strange. Apple. It's a type of apple. Ghost white apples. Oh, wow. Sorry, freezing again. Oh, black with white inner apple. That's looking weird. Ginkgo. This is ginkgo fruit. Is ginkgo edible? So they're a nut meat that's edible in small amounts. Right. But doesn't smell good. Releases a stench reminiscent of vomit or dog excrement. Lovely. So not all weird fruits. Look at, what's this? Not all fruits. A matcha cream puff. Wow. Matcha filling, that'd be awesome. Where's this weird looking one here? No name. Oh, a little no name. That's so weird, a little no-name. Polynesian produce. Look at this one. Eugenia, let's have a look at this one. Polynesian. Oh, it's a Brazilian one. Let's have a look. Some random Brazilian fruit. Doesn't have much info on them. So again, a very rare one. Kind of looks delicious there, doesn't it? Got some loquats. Indigo fruit, what the hell? Like an indigo peach. It's like an indigo peach or something. Strange. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a date palm. I thought they were really big fruits hanging off a palm, but they bagged up the dates. What is this? Taste of Hawaii. What is this one? Mountain apples of Hawaii. So a Hawaiian type of mountain apple. Very interesting. Well, that looks good. Let's have a look what that is. Another Amazonian fruit. Nice. Creamy and jelly-like texture. Oh, it's a Sapotaceae family. Interesting. Yeah, it's a sapote. Interesting. Considered one of the best of the sapotes due to having a sweet caramel-like taste of sapodilla with a smoother texture. Those eating the fruit in Colombia this way are advised to grease their lips to keep the gummy latex from sticking. So it's like sticky caramel like. What do they do? They grease their lips. Huh. So you eat some chicken before it. Put some oil on your lips, that's weird. Got a few vitamins. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this? Anona Laranja de Bahia. Orange from Bahia. So it's an orange. Let's have a look at that. In English, please. Northern Bahia. On the border with Bolivia. So it's an Amazonian fruit. That looks kind of nice. Looks like it might be delicious. See the glistening there? Indicating some sugary action. It's making me hungry. Oh, it says it's very tasty. So you can eat the skin. Unlike most Ananacea. That must be what, the family or the genus? Or is that the type of species? I'm not sure. We could have a quick look. Family. Its thin skin can be consumed along with the pulp. 4 years after planting, you can get fruit. That's good. Oh, looks almost like a custard apple. Nice. Mangosteens. Mangosteens are a long longevity fruit. I really enjoyed eating them in Australia. I could just tell the astringency and the bitters in there were going to be good for me. What is this thing? Frutos de ricas en fruit. Huh. No idea. God, there's some weird fruits out there. More custard apple looking things there. Salmon berries. I've never had salmon berries. So soon. It's German. Don't know if it's an edible fruit or a flower pod. I think that might have just been a flower. Well, what's those things? What are they a type of... Oh, noni. I've not had noni. Anyone had noni fruit? Comment in the comments section if you've had it, if you like the taste of it, because I've never tried them before. Oh, look at all the durian fruit there in Philippines, in the back of that truck. Some lychees. Star fruit there. Oh, my favourite kumquats. They're my favourite citrus, those little kumquats. Oh no, they're mandarins. Oh, my mistake. I love kumquats, they're really nice. I love the peel of the kumquat because it's really sweet. Oh, it's freezing again. But that was mandarins, not kumquats. They're called kumquats here, canotos in Uruguay. Oh, what is this? Fruit dinosaur. Bitter melon. More star fruit there. I like them star fruits. I also had them at Tim's farm. We just, be working, picking the passion fruit, the main crop, and you could go around eating a few of these other crops just lying on the ground. So I had a lot of free fruit there. What is this? Vendio free store. I wonder what that is. Never ever seen that before. Another fruit that grows from the trunk, but it's a big one. Galimbi. What? Vinagrillo. Galimbi. Indonesian native tropical fruit. Similar to the carambola eaten in numerous countries, including India, Thailand, Malaysia, France, and South America. The long cylindrical fruits have a waxy skin and watery flesh similar to star fruit, but less acidic. The fruit is most commonly used to flavour meat and fish dishes. Balimbi, eh? Never heard of it. Mandela effect. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, what's that? Member. What is that? Member. Okay, Balimbi. It's in Brazil. Pepino de Indias. Oh, okay. What's pepino in English again? I forgot. Not gherkins, but the other things you buy in jars. Pickles. It's like a type of giant pickle. It's like a big pickle. But I said it's like star fruit. Oh, remember that video? I did that on Monstera deliciosa. You see there? I'll bring it to the top. Monstera deliciosa. That's that big one, like elephant ear plant that you see growing around in Australia. Looks like the elephant tree one. The elephant plant, but it's slightly different. Tamarinds. Never eaten these ones before. Tamarinds indica. Avocados, trees, New South Wales. Yeah, really nice avocados there. That's where I was. What is this? Melaleuca. Dragon fruits. Fuck, they're so delicious. Whoa, what is this? Wow, weird. Alright guys, I hope you've seen some new fruits here. Crazy. Cape gooseberry, yeah, they're awesome. They're so rich in antioxidation. Well, I hope you've seen some new fruits, guys. I'm just going to turn the video off here. Might make a number 2 to this. Thanks again, Paul. And I hope you've had a visual splendor like I just have. Well, a 3-headed cobra.